I didn't want to say anything before, but do they make a Diana Ross costume in Kim's size?
Niecy, you know you are wrong. But you know what? If they do, let's pray it's spandex.
If you're still here, smash that like, hit subscribe, and tap the bell. Don't leave me talking to myself. Join the squad. In this spooky episode, Moesha and Q find themselves creeping through a cemetery after their car runs out of gas, because we've never seen this story before. A distant wolf howl sends Q into a panic, and in his fear, he accidentally drops Moesha. Smooth, right? Moesha, playing damsel in distress, demands to be picked back up, and Q apologizes, helping her to her feet. But things take a turn when the karaoke version of Thriller starts playing and zombies pop up, breaking into a full-on dance routine. No, not that dance break. This one. Then, just when you thought it couldn't get any weirder, Q transforms into a werewolf and joins the party, all while Moesha stands there wondering what kind of nightmare she's having. Of course, it is in fact a nightmare, and Moesha wakes up narrating that Halloween and late-night pizza with anchovies definitely don't mix. Meanwhile, it's Halloween at the Mitchell house, and everyone's planning their night. Moesha hits up Niecy, who is clearly glued to her phone, answering before Mo even finishes dialing. Mo tells her to chill out with the speed answers and asks if she got her Patti LaBelle costume. Niecy, confident as ever, says yes, and adds that Patti could only wish she looked as good as her. Naturally. Then they confirm Mo's going as Tina Turner, and Niecy wants to know if Mo's dad, aka Ike Mitchell, knows about her costume, and Moesha says she plans to keep him in the dark until after the costume contest. But hold up, what about Kim? Mo calls her next, while Kim is at home painting her nails and assuming it's her boyfriend Michael calling. When she realizes it's just Mo and Niecy, she decides not to answer, not wanting to mess up her fresh mani-pedi. Moesha checks in about Kim's Diana Ross costume, and then, thinking Kim's hung up, Mo and Niecy start throwing shade. Niecy wonders if they even make Diana Ross costumes in Kim's size, and while Moesha initially plays loyal, telling Niecy she's wrong, she quickly turns around and adds a snarky comment about hoping the costume is made of spandex. Kim, still in the line, overhears everything, and you can practically feel the hurt and anger. She's left questioning if her friends are really her friends at all. It's Halloween night at the Den, and Mo and Niecy are cutting loose on the dance floor, living their best lives. Andelle rose up to say hey, but Moesha is quick to correct her. They're not just Kim and Niecy tonight. Oh no. They're
The Divas of Soul.
Andelle, loving the costumes, wants them to guess who she is. Moesha, throwing out her best guess, goes with LaToya Jackson. Andelle shuts that down. Niecy, sticking with the family, says Michael Jackson. Andelle's like, nope. Finally, Andelle reveals her grand costume, Elvira, Mistress of Darkness. Niecy politely says it's a good try, but not good enough because the Divas of Soul are about to steal that costume contest spotlight. Meanwhile, Kim shows up with Michael, and Hakeem immediately hits her with a compliment saying she's looking good. Michael jumps in, like the proud boyfriend he is, saying he already knows his ladies fly, and Kim rewards him with a kiss. When they enter the party, Kim breezes right past Moesha and Niecy without a hello. The girls greet her confused, asking why she ditched their trio costume idea. Kim, cool as ever, says she 86'd the whole thing, but Moesha and Niecy remind her that they were supposed to be the Divas of Soul together. Kim repeats herself. They're just gonna have to deal with it. Not satisfied, Moesha and Niecy stop Michael to get some answers, asking why Kim is acting like that. Michael, playing it chill, says Kim just changed her mind. But Moesha's not letting it go, pointing out that the whole theme was planned around their matching costumes, and the least that Kim could have done was given her a heads up. Michael, clearly over it, claps back, saying that if they were really her friends, they'd still have a plan. Moesha and Niecy are confused. Niecy even throws a dig, asking if Michael's dressed as Robin or the Riddler, because his answers are straight up cryptic. Michael finally spills the tea, saying that while he promised not to say anything, someone needed to give them a reality check. Moesha's still clueless, so Michael drops the bomb. Kim overheard their little conversation about her weight. Moesha and Niecy finally put two and two together, remembering the whole spandex comment. They try to brush it off, saying that they thought that they hung up the phone, but Michael fires back, reminding them that Kim also thought that they were her friends. Cut to Mo and Niecy sitting on the sidelines watching Kim live it up with Michael and trying to convince themselves that Kim's happiness is totally fake. Moesha even goes as far as calling Kim pathetic, to which Niecy, never one to let her friend suffer alone, suggested they go be pathetic with her. So, naturally, the ladies head over to the dance floor to join Kim. Mo, with all the enthusiasm of a friend on a mission, suggests that they do that dance routine that they made up, but Kim is unbothered. She excuses herself, letting them know she's already dancing with her man, and reminds them that they should probably do the same, except, well, they don't have boyfriends. Mo laughs off Kim's shade, with Niecy piling on, joking that Kim must be losing it. In a last attempt at some fun, Mo starts cheering Go Kim, but Kim takes that as her cue to actually leave with Michael. Clever move. As Mo stands there wondering if Niecy's got any more bright ideas, Niecy's just like, yeah, I never claimed to be bright. They sulk over to the sidelines, utterly defeated, while Andale swoops in like a big sister they need, telling them to cheer up and get into the party spirit. She also lets Niecy know that a Cyclops is checking her out, but Niecy's quick to remind her that he's got his eye on everybody. Touché. Andale finally asks why they're sulking and Mo spills the tea. What would she do if her friends made fun of her weight? Andale pauses and says she doesn't really know, but what she does know is that real friends wouldn't pull that kind of move, and if they did, it'd make her question the whole friendship. Niecy's guilty conscience is starting to kick in, and she's like, yeah, maybe we should just stop asking Andale for advice. But Mo drops the hard truth. They need to own up to their mess and apologize to Kim. Now's their chance. Kim sends Michael off to powder his nose, leaving Mo and Niecy an opening to approach her. They greet her, but Kim's not going for it. She's already over their pity party. Niecy compliments Kim's outfit, and Mo follows up with the classic "you're looking slimmer" compliment. Kim is not impressed. She asks, why is that even a compliment? And Mo tries to clarify, saying it's just because it makes her look slimmer. Kim's like, who decided smaller sizes were the goal here? Niecy, after a pause, goes with, Cosmo magazine? Mo and Niecy finally apologize, admitting that they didn't mean to hurt Kim by joking about her weight. But Kim's still in defense mode, saying it's not even about her weight. She's secure in herself. What hurt her more was her so-called friends gossiping behind her back. Mo tries to assure Kim they're her real friends, with Niecy adding, through thick and thin. Cue Moesha's light slap to Niecy's face. Niecy's scrambling to explain, but Kim gets it. She knows exactly what they meant and what they did. With the final word, Kim makes it clear that she would never gossip about her friends behind their backs. Just when things seem to be over, Niecy throws a curveball, stopping Kim in her tracks with a reminder. Didn't you just gossip about Moesha being all bougie now that she's in private school? Cue Mo's shock face. Kim tries to defend herself, claiming she meant it in a good way, because obviously there's a good way to call someone bougie. But she quickly flips the script, telling Niecy that her loyalty could use a little tune-up. After all, Kim did defend Niecy when Moesha was out here clowning her for having spaghetti legs. Niecy, not about to let that slide though, claps back, saying she'd rather have spaghetti leg over Mo's heartbreak hotel rap sheet any day. Offended, Mo's like, wait, are you saying that I can't keep a man? But Niecy's quick to clarify, nah girl, I'm saying a man can't keep you. And just when you think it's over, Kim jumps back in, well, Niecy, you're not exactly winning any man-keeping awards either. Niecy firebacks, "At least I can spell, man." But Mo counters with, "You'll be spelling it right next to Miles when you graduate with him." Wow, low blow, Mo. At this point, the girls can't help but laugh, realizing they're all guilty of spilling tea about each other. Niecy asks, "So what now?" And Mo, ever the jokester, suggests, "Maybe we just need to be more careful," before adding, "or, actually stop gossiping." Mo apologizes and Niecy follows suit, and Kim, never one to miss a moment, proposes a group hug. Just like that, the drama squashed and the ladies make up. All's forgiven. Fast forward to the costume contest, and Kim is crowned the winner. Mo and Niecy and the rest of the crew cheer her on. Mo's narrator voice has a final lesson for the day. "They say you learn from your mistakes, and I learned that then isn't necessarily better. And real friends don't gossip about each other. But if you absolutely have to, just make sure you don't do it on a three-way call." Lesson learned the hard way. Gossip is like bad Halloween candy. Tempting at first, but leaving a bad taste afterward. If you're really about that friend life, it's better to stick to the treats and skip the tricks. The scariest thing isn't a zombie dance-off or a bad costume. It's losing trust with those who matter most. So maybe let's keep the spooky stuff for Halloween and leave the gossip in the graveyard. True friendships rely on trust, and once that's broken, it's hard to repair. Gossip spiral fast, turning harmless jokes into deep wounds. What's said in the moment might seem trivial, but it can leave lasting damage on someone's self-esteem and the foundation of a friendship. As the girls learned, even careless words can cut deep. The real lesson? Honesty and kindness beat snide remarks. If there's anything scarier than facing your mistakes, it's realizing you've hurt someone you care about. So, to avoid the drama, choose words wisely and keep group chats and three-way calls gossip-free. A friendship that uplifts is always better than one built on a side-eye and shade. Like this video? Show some love with a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and ring that bell. And don't leave me hanging. Drop a comment. If this was your cup of tea, check out one of these videos right here.